Hi everyone, this is Jeff Tremblay, lead sound designer and lead audio tech on Dead Space Remake.
Co tak cicho jest?
We
Mój
will be
Boże.
showing some of the technical improvements we have made for the remake. Later in this video, we will have Mike Dominiak, technical sound designer, and Diego Marayo, senior audio programmer, showing you in-game example, comparing between DS1 and the remake, as well as going over the technical implementation behind the scene. Before going to the details, I would take a bit of time to go over some of the basic audio concepts we will be referring in this video. The occlusion is when a sound is behind a wall, a door, or a large object that completely blocks the direct and reflected indirect signals. In this example, the sound cannot reach the listener, so we say that the sound is completely occluded or blocked. In Dead Space, most walls are thick metal, so if the sounds are outside the room and the door is closed, so any exterior sounds would be silenced. In other cases, we will have glass windows on which we can tell the system to let through a little bit of the sound. So the result would be a muffled, filtered direct signal and a muffled indirect diffuse signal.
O,
For the obstruction, the difference is that some of the signal could potentially reach the listener. In this example, the sound is behind an object or wall, but some indirect signal could reach the listener by bending around the corners of the object or by being reflected on the walls. The result will be a muffled direct signal and clear unfiltered indirect signal. The portals. We refer to portals as volumes we place on doors or placed at specific locations in the levels. And at runtime, the occlusion node made by Diego select the most logical portal to play the sound from. Along with sending the corrected position, it also sends the correct path distance for the sound to reach the listener. The result is a more accurate sound positioning and distance attenuation and filtering. Alright, let's now listen to how these concepts applies in the context of the game.
Let's start with reminding ourselves what the original Dead Space sounded like. Looking at the headbanger corridor, you can hear as soon as the door opens, the sound is coming from the right side of the screen. The sound should realistically be traveling down the corridor to Isaac, but standing here, you can actually hear the sound coming through the wall.
no tak, zdecydowanie to tak
As
brzmi.
we come around the corner, you will notice minimal audible changes to the sound position and obstruction. In the remake, there will be much more noticeable mix changes when standing here and the sound is not obstructed, to when I move around the corner and the sound is actually blocked. Now, let's take a look at our in-progress remake. You can hear the sound is now coming from the left, at the end of the corridor.
No, zdecydowanie lepiej, no.
The orange boxes you are seeing are portals we placed in the level, and the lines between them are the path the sound is traveling to get to Isaac. We lock the sound to a third of the portal from the direction it is coming from to keep the correct directionality. We also use this same system for sound passing through to an attached room. As the door closes, we start applying mix changes to the sound. When the door is fully closed, we move the sound source to the window and apply even heavier mix changes.
Ooo. No, to tak bardziej realistycznie, nie? Mocno realistycznie. Okej.
Traveler in the dark, thanks you for your little spark. He could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blaze
Since this room has no window, we are cutting the sound completely as the door closes. We have the ability to choose what sounds are let through the doors, so not every sound will be called if we do not want them to be. The system also works vertically.
The way the system works is by creating a map of the areas that are reachable by the player considering the surrounding openings like doors and windows. Then, when a new sound starts playing, we can check in the map we have previously generated if the sound is audible and what is the shortest path to Isaac. We update this map at regular intervals but much less often than the sounds themselves, because it's expensive and its data does not change very often. But having this information allows us to calculate a more physically accurate position of the sound very quickly.
Ja bym się, kurde, gadał jakby gadał przez klukę jakąś. Kurde, masakra. Okej. Next one. Brzmi ciekawie. No te zmiany w remake'u. Czekamy. Abordaż! Co to kurde za gierka? Wygląda trochę Sea of Thieves, tylko bardziej w jakichś różnych wymiarach. Void Train. Więcej Dead Space'a.
Hello, I am Michael Dominic, the technical audio artist on Dead
O,
Space.
teraz o dźwiękach z broni. Nice.
Progress Plasma Cutter and Pulse Rifle today. Let's get started with the Plasma Cutter and have a listen to what we are remaking.
3 minuty, okej. To jest oryginalna gra.
Now let's have a listen to where we are at with our updated version.
Okej. Teraz masz takie klink, nie? Dodatkowo. Jak się poruszają jeszcze dodatkowe mechaniczne części. Spoko.
When we are designing a weapon, we approach them in many different layers. All of the red and blue boxes outlined in this picture represent another layer that is being played on each shot of the weapon. Now let's take a listen to some of these layers one at a time, so we can really hear each element that's being played.
Okej.
That's all we have for the Plasma Cutter today, but let's take a sneak peek at comparing the original Pulse Rifle with our in-progress version.
Piu, 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 piu. Piu, 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 piu. Reload. Już nie robi takie piu, 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 piu. Taki... No dobra, robi piu, piu, piu. Jak trochę inne piu, 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 piu. Ale nie wiem, czy poprzednie mi się bardziej nie podobała. Poprzednie bardziej mi się podobało. Czemu to zmieniacie? Dobra, mamy jeszcze 4. część odnośnie Dead Space'a. Co to jest tym razem? Audio overview. Atmospheric wall. O! Jesteśmy na statku. Jakie atmosferyczne dźwięki mogą być? Powinno być environmental sounds, a nie atmospheric. Tu się chyba dygnął. Ile to trwa? A, tylko tyle. O! Dużo juchy. Leżeć. Dobrze. Jest całkiem spoko, muszę wam powiedzieć. Poczekajmy na tego remake'a. Oj, horrorki z piątej nie będą srogie.
Today we will show you a bit of the new There Is No Light gameplay, along with a couple of unseen locations. Hope you'll enjoy what we prepared for you.
No, to pokażcie, co tam mamy.
Now we are located at Frontier. Pilgrims from all
Tam
underworld
był
are
lud.
there to take
Halo.
their path to Messiah, their savior. But Solar Core kill any heretic they can catch.
Okay.
We took a secret path through caves to reach the Pilgrims' camp. Along the hero's way, he will meet many people and creatures who need his support.
My baby.
Help or not is your choice, which will affect the hero's karma.
Thank you,
Karma
Messias.
will be needed in future, so be mindful of your choices and decisions. First,
Wygląda
Pilgrims
spoko.
Camp. Here, you can gather some information about Messiah, Pilgrims, and the Lighthouse of Hope. Some people can give you subquests with great rewards, so don't miss them. Here they are. Cannibals. They may look funny and stupid, but bloodlust made them very dangerous and aggressive. Here, you can see Karma Door, which can be used as a shortcut. For using these doors, the hero pays with his karma.
Spoko. Giereczka wygląda taka fast pacing. Podoba mi się to.
Cannibals have strange architecture. They build their houses on top of each other, and that brings many conflicts among them. A tough fight ahead. Let's battle through it.
Okej. O kurde. Jak krwi tam bryzga. To jest bocik jakiś, okej.
Pilgrims believe that to clean your soul, you should look into holy water and reject any evil within you. I think our hero has many secrets because his evil side is tough as hell.
O. Oh shit!
There is No Light is coming out this year.
Coming this year. Spoko giereczka. Pewnie sobie pogram.